Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in this live demonstration of the Priceless Cost Reformatter plugin for Squarespace. This is a passive plugin which enables you to change, in essence reformat, the currency and price of your website. As an example, let's say we go to the Clever 9 apparel brand within the Project ID website, and we click on this collection and we can see the plugin in action. And so here instantly we can see, for instance, within Squarespace, the currency symbols are normally placed at the front of the price. However, here we have it set to afterwards. Also with this plugin, you can also change whether the 1000 symbol should be a full stop instead of a comma, or if the decimal should be a comma instead of a full stop. It might seem a bit odd, but however in some cultures they actually do this reverse. So here we can actually change those two and then save the changes and then refresh the page. And when we refresh, we can now see a comma instead of a full stop. However, let's say I want to revert back and only really just stick to having the currency after the price, that's fine. And in actual fact, you can actually just set these to false, because in Squarespace, these are going to be set normally to a full stop for decimal and a comma for thousands. So we set that back to its original state. However, and actually let's refresh the page as well. So we can see that it's reverted back to a full stop for decimal. However, in this particular section here, let's say I want to move this, change this to true. And once we save the changes, we can see what happens. And when we refresh the page, we can now see that the price has gained a comma instead of a full stop for its decimal. Now the reason behind this is because once you set this to true, all of these traits for all of these unique currencies enact. So for euros, I've set it so that the currency's symbol is after, and that for the decimal we're using a comma, and for the 1000 we're using a full stop. Now the point behind this is that when you're utilizing another plugin, the convenient currency converter, the cost reformatter plugin also works with that plugin as well. So the two of these plugins work side by side. The currency conversion first enacts, and then the price is then reformatted. So this is why it's quite handy if you have multiple currencies which you enable users to interact with. That price is then reformatted depending on all of these options. Also, another thing as well is you can actually have the option to remove any zeros after the decimal. So a good example would be if we go to the Pro sub, we can see this in action. Some people might like this and some people may not. For me, I don't see the point of having any zeros after the decimal. For me, I feel like this is just more cleaner, more convenient, much more nicer for the user to see. So thank you very much for watching this video.